Hey, welcome back to another episode of Decide and Do a JW. This is Decide and Do 142. Do you rely on Plan B? So it's a simple question. However, I think that there's some discussion that has to be had about it when we are looking at what it is that we're trying to accomplish. I'm not saying that it's not good to have a Plan B. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a backup plan to the original plan and even maybe a possible backup plan to the backup plan. What I'm saying is, do you rely, or the question I'm asking is, do you rely on Plan B? What it is that I want to accomplish, am I more reliant on Plan B than my original plan? And if the answer is yes, you probably need to start working on your Plan A a whole lot better. You should have a great Plan A and a good Plan B, or two great plans. You shouldn't be like, well, my first plan is it's wishy-washy, it's kind of okay, but Plan B is awesome. Why the hell are you not going with Plan B in the first place over Plan A? Think about this. And I know it might sound crazy, but people do this all the time. They come up with these, just garbage Plan A's, but Plan B was like, why didn't you think about that? And put that into effect originally instead of after the fact. So many individuals have this great plan of what's going to get accomplished, but it's not their primary plan. And when they try to accomplish whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish, when Plan A goes to crap, they rely on Plan B, and you're like, where did this come from? This was amazing. Why didn't we do this an hour ago? They have no answer because you're not thinking outside of the box. You're not critically thinking in the way like, look, whatever it is that I want to accomplish, I need to go ahead and accomplish in a way that is, saves time, saves energy, saves money overall. And a lot of the time, Plan A doesn't do any of those. Now, if you have a Plan A and a Plan B, and your Plan B is a backup plan to that Plan A, you're talking about something like, hey, I want to go ahead and I want to run 3 miles in 20 minutes. Well, my Plan A is I'm going to run outside. I'm going to run, on the track outside every single day. I'm going to do so many laps. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to push myself. Plan B is, okay, well, if it's raining outside, I don't want to run in the rain. So my Plan B is I go to the gym and I run on a treadmill, or I go to an indoor track. Those type of Plan A and Plan Bs make sense all around when you're trying to accomplish whatever it is. But if your Plan A is just garbage, so let's say you're trying to go ahead and get to work on time, and you know that the easiest way is going to be the longest way, you should probably think about the more difficult way that might be shorter. So, and I take into effect where I live. I know where I live, and I know where the gate that I try to go to work is. Now, I know the traffic, although it might be the shorter route, the traffic is worse than going the longer route, getting into another area and getting to work sooner than I would have. But if my Plan A is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the same route every day, which is the shorter route, I'm an idiot. Like, that's just simple logic. I'm an idiot because I know what the traffic is like when I try to go to work. I should probably rearrange that and go the longer route that I know that there's less traffic on, because I'll get to work sooner, unless I just want to go ahead and waste time overall. So sometimes, individuals don't think about these simple things when they really should. So stop relying on your Plan B if you are. Hopefully you're not. Hopefully you have a great Plan A and a great Plan B, and it works out overall well for you. But a lot of individuals, and you might be one of them, have some garbage butt plans, and they don't work out very well. And then your backup one might not work out, well either, or hopefully it does. So think about that. Think about if you got to change that and you got to adjust that. It's okay. It's okay to switch those plans up and have Plan A now as your backup to your Plan B, because and everyone else around you knows that Plan B is going to work out better for you. So, hey, appreciate you watching tonight's video. Until tomorrow, thanks again. Like it, share it. Feedback's always welcome.